Hello everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be a personal reading, so please refrain from putting any thumbs down on anybody's personal reading, okay? If it resonates with you, then maybe the angels are also trying to give you some type of inclinations, okay? But I don't feel that it's right or justified. However I do the reading, whether I'm saying it right or wrong, it's not yours. Okay, so please refrain from leaving your opinion based on a thumbs down on somebody's life. Okay. Now, if you have a problem or want to make a comment, I welcome it. Okay, but send it to me personally to VestaAngelsTarot@gmail.com. Okay, thank you. Now, anybody that has subscribed to my channel or know me, please remember that I follow Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology, not tropical. So how I name my cards is going to be different, okay? Now, for the birthday that this person gave me, and I'm just going to call them Mr. Z, okay? He will be a Pisces with the birthday of 3/19. The other person will be 12/14, will be a Scorpio, actually. For me, following Vedic sidereal, the birthday change every 15th, 16th of the month, okay? Now, that person may consider themselves a Sagittarius, but they can have a Sag moon, okay, or an ascendant, you know what I mean? But for me, just close, they almost made it, okay, to be a full Sag for me. Now, if they still want to consider themselves a Sagittarius, by all means. I'm not here to change anybody, okay? But I just said for my reading, this person, I will be calling them a Scorpio. And for Mr. Z, he would be a Pisces officially, because his birthday on the 19th is after the 16th, okay? Okay. So Mr. Z, and thank you for becoming a loyal subscriber already to my channel, and trusting me with your story and trusting me with your reading. Now, please just remember that this is the energy that was pulled for right now. This may not resonate or have anything to do with everything from your past or everything in your future, okay? This is the energy that the cards gave me for today, December the 22nd, okay? Now, also remember that even though a lot of people want readings, whenever I'm guided to actually do the cards and put them on the table, that is the time that you are supposed to get the message, okay? All right. Now, I did do a spread down here at the bottom, specifically for that birthday, the second person, and I will show you that in a minute. But let's go over yours. Yours is all of this up here, with a couple, 3 cards down here in the bottom row that you can't see is them. So your first card out, where's your soul purpose? Your soul purpose card is here, which is how teachable are you? Okay. Now, this how teachable are you is still, the universe still questioning you. Like, are you still able to learn? It doesn't matter how old you are. We still learn things every day, all day, through different people, through different situations, through work, through play, through everything, okay? Until we ascend over, we all still learn a lot of things. So it's not about age. But the universe is saying, how teachable are you? Okay. Are you still teachable in this lesson, in this situation or person that you're dealing with? Your surroundings. This is what your spirit soul is asking you here. Now, your other 2 cards that came out, instead of getting 1, it gave me 2 for you, which is 10th house, the world, and fire element, okay, of desire. Now, please remember also, I don't know how many of my videos you have watched. Even though you're a Pisces, you still have to have fire, air, and earth in your chart, okay? I don't know if you know your chart or whatever, or if your chart is based on Western astrology. I do have a link that I can send you. It's free, okay, that you can put in the same information that you got it off of Western and put it in, and the chart is going to come up totally different than Western, and you will see where your fire element of you and where your earth and your air sits in your chart, okay? But 10th house is your calling, your career, traveling, wanting to see the world. Also, the 10th house is like the world card is learning life lessons as a sense of graduating. Back to the how teachable are you card. Are you still learning from situations, scenarios, dealing with people, relationships, about what you desire? Have you really been taught? Are you still learning from this, going through or repeating situations or scenarios in your life? The world card says you have. It's in the upright. Okay. Your 10th house is your calling also, that you will be being called soon, if you haven't already, towards your life purpose. Okay. And it's something that you know of, something that you're doing, something that you really desire. I don't feel that it's the person that you're asking about. This 10th house to me is about your career. Okay. It's about your purpose, feeling your life purpose here on earth. Okay. And it's something that you know of, something that you desire. I probably already know, and it's in the spread, but we're going to come back to that in a minute. You had Mercury here, which is communication, which is your mind. Okay. Also, the 3rd house, Mercury, is about, like I said, analyzation. It's about communication. It also can be your actions and your decisions. Okay. You made some type of action or decision regarding something. Trying to align your heart and your mind. Also, you made a decision to get your credit back together, possibly. But you're having a lot of patience. This can be with the High Priestess card here in reverse. 1, 2, 3, your 3rd house of communication. That maybe you and this other person was not speaking at some point of time, and you tried to have a lot of patience. You can also be having a lack of communication with this other person, and it was on your mind very much. Okay. And it seems like every moon cycle you really had to be patient with communicating with this person. Every moon cycle is every 30 days. Okay. Now, okay, so the not problem, but both of you are water signs. So this is okay. This is why the moon card came out in your 3rd house of communication. As water sign elements, Scorpio and Pisces, both of you be in your mind, and you let your mind tell you how to express your feelings. Okay. Both of you as water signs are okay. Both of you hold on to your emotions and your feelings for cycles. Okay. Like I said, every 30 days. And I've done this, even though you're new to my channel. I've said this plenty of times before. You go through these moon cycles where the first part of the month, or it can be vice versa between you and this other person, you'll be okay. Okay. Expressing yourself, letting your emotions tell you how to feel, how to analyze, how to think, how to evaluate things. There can be the first 2 weeks of the month. Then closer toward that full moon or the moon cycle, it can be the 12th of the month, the 15th of the month, the 20th of the month, whatever day that particular month is supposed to be a full moon. You and the other person could start to hide your emotions, to bury your emotions, not to express your emotions. This is because you're governed by the moon. Okay. Now, I don't know if you know that. Ooh, excuse me. But now that I have pointed it out, you can also relate that to the other person you're thinking about, of how they communicate to you. Okay. And both of you are doing this. Okay. Both of you are doing the same thing. This is why your integration card is in reverse. The yin and the yang there. The lack of the balance is off. Okay. The wisdom, as you see the eagle there, the phoenix with the dove. The dove is Scorpio energy, actually. And the eagle here, or the phoenix rising, is communication, is wisdom, which for you Pisces is spirituality in the tarot deck. Okay, so it was always a push and a pull to either integrate. Okay, and this was always a decision that you was basing on your emotions, or basing it on, should you take action, should you make a decision, because you wasn't blending together with the other person, a sense of integration. And you really tried to keep a lot of patience when it came to this. But now that I gave you that little bit of info, maybe that can explain to you more about that person. Okay, that both of you are water signs, both of you are governed by the moon. When it gets closer to each full moon of each month, both of you tend to hide your emotions, to suppress your emotions, don't know how to communicate your emotions. And then after that full moon, probably about 5 or 6 days after, you're able to communicate, you're able to make a decision, to make an action. The other person can too. And then you're ready to somehow communicate, to reach out, okay, and to express. And you may not notice that about yourself, but you probably noticed it about the other person. But what you didn't notice is that most likely you were doing the same thing. Okay. Now, Pluto is here. You got Pluto and Mercury. Okay. Where that is, like I say, your yin and yang card here is integration. Can't integrate, can't come together, can't blend together. You're going through some type of, or having some type of power struggle, a sense of obsession, wanting to get the need of control, because you've been trying to have patience, wanting to see, should you resurrect this relationship. You're really wanting to get to the heart of the matter, and it's getting to a point of a do or die moment for you. Okay, do I or don't I? Your first card here was the Chariot card, Cancer energy in reverse. Now, you could have already, okay, now the first card is yourself, your temple, your spirit. How teachable are you? And you're learning the lessons to go after what you desire now. Your money or sense of abundance can be changing soon, or you are really learning a lot of things, can be through work, through a lot of books or knowledge, taking on some classes, however it may be. But whatever you desire and go after, your purpose in life, you have a lot of unconditional love for it though, okay? Your fruition is here, and I see that you're going after it right now. You could have went after some type of employment or job or career opportunity, and it is going to be very abundant for you, okay? Now, you recently could have signed some type of contract. It could be signing a contract because your Libra card here, Justice, in your second house of how people see you. You are really needing to balance a lot of things. Can be contracts. Contracts can be anything. A lease, a mortgage, your employment paper that you signed, signing on to a company. Also, marriage here. You could have gotten a divorce, no longer wanting to integrate with this person, to blend also. But you still have the blindfold on of not wanting to see something that you need to see pertaining to this contract. And it can be also linked to your money here. Okay. Your third eye of awareness, or your sight, needs to be open all the way. Now, your strategy card is here in reverse. So whatever plan that you had, okay, I see that you may have revised it or rethought it, okay, and decide to go with it. But maybe you may need to relook at that contract again. This can be something current that you're going through or needing to relook at, okay? Now, again, contract is dealing with anything legal. It could be terms to your car note, terms to your lease agreement, terms to whatever contract you sign coming on to a new job. Like I say, marriage or legal paperwork, okay? Something that you recently decided to come together or to blend with, okay? You still got some legal paperwork that needs to be looked at or over again, okay, before you come together or blend with that energy, with that situation. Now, I've already went over third house of communication. Your fourth house, your level of stability and support, is that you have not really been participating in things in your home, your level of support or stability, because you was feeling like you was not going to have victory as the income. So you decided not to participate. Now, this can go back to this legal contract here that you still need to look over, I feel, before you do participate in it and really truly get the victory or the outcome that you want out of it. Okay? It can be some type of power struggle that you're having in some type of legalities dealing with your money, and you're ready to move forward. But you got to participation or lack of appreciation here. You're needing or trying to have a lot of patience. Let me see what this is. So while I'm getting the card for that, your fifth house of dating, okay? I feel that you are in control of creating your own happiness right now, okay? You can be connected to somebody that maybe has two females, or you can have a mother and two sisters. You got 2 or 3 women that are very important in your life right now. And they're connected to a person that you're dating or will be dating in the future here. Okay. But you're wanting to connect with them. Okay. And this can just be for the, see your great fortune. Hold on. Let me go back. See, you got great fortune, which is also like my Jupiter card here. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 4. It's some type of great fortune that you could have in your fourth house, which is your home, your stability, traveling also, deciding on getting a new car. But you may not have decided to participate because you're not sure if you're going to have victory, okay? But it's saying that it's going to work out for you if you do. This can be also why the contract card is here, or you're not sure if you should blend together and to do that actually. But it says Still, your fourth house, your home, your stability, your foundation. You can be putting a lot of money into your home or buying a new home, and you feel that it may not be a good idea, okay? And you're not fully participating in it. If you're already starting that process, that can be the legal paperwork here, okay? And it hasn't came together all the way. This is why your integration, a sense of blending, has not turned in the upright, okay? But still, I want you to still look at that contract, okay, before you sign anything, or still look over it again. Yes? Okay, so back to your fifth house here. I feel that you are the only person that is going to make you happy. You could be in some type of third party situation also. I feel that if you do decide to attend some type of holiday party or to travel for your holiday, it's going to make you very happy, okay? Now, I feel that you're healing a lot from a person that you're dating or seeing, okay, or wanting to date, but they have other people in the way. You are coming across as the sun, as a sense of healing in your own dating life, intimate connection here. You wanting to be happy, you wanting to create your own happiness, but I feel that it's some type of third party situation that's going on with the person that you're dating. Now, it could be you that is dating more than one person, or it's the person that you know of is dating more than one person. And this may be something that you're aware of and is needing to heal as the creator here, turning within to help to heal. Yeah. Message of concern in reverse. So you already talked to this person that you're dating, okay? You was very concerned of speaking with this person, of getting a message. You may have already communicated with them and gotten the message, okay? But it still is coming off very challenging, okay? But the sun card in your fifth house of dating is Leo, yes? And you can have Leo in your chart as fire, but, you know, Leo in the sun card is about healing. And by you not getting the message from this person that you're dating, it keeps putting you in this healing aspect that you need to do. And this healing aspect, back to how teachable are you, is that, you know, you need to heal yourself. You need to make your own self happy. And like I say, go out, join with other like-minded people in your community, okay, in your own area. I feel that you will meet somebody also that will make you happy there. Yes. Now, in your sixth house, I feel that you are coming out of a level of anxiety that you once had. I feel that you are not trying to hold on to possibly an old job, possibly to a partner. Also, that is sixth house is your health. So you are making your health better right now by losing that sense of anxiety and stress. That can be due to some delays that was to your money or job employment here. Okay. But that level of anxiety of stress is going down, which is very good. Now, if you were thinking about changing careers or just change careers, I feel that can be your new abundance that is here for you now. A change in your income, a change in your home. You could be thinking about moving, and you're no longer wanting to hold on to that old job, no longer wanting to hold on and be stressed out, not needing to hold on to any other partner or old partner, okay? If you are still trying to hold on to somebody from your past, The universe is saying to let go, to seek new people to date that's going to make you happy as you're healing right now. It can be that you're starting or will start in 2020 to no longer look for messages, okay, from this other person that you're dating right now. Message of concern in reverse. You used to be concerned very much. Is this person going to message me? Am I going to talk with them? Okay, 4 + 1 is 5. It's landed in your 5th house. Okay, and all of this was over communication. And it put you in a sense of stress for a very long time. But I explained why that was. It's because you and that other person are both water signs. Okay, suppressing your emotions, suppressing your feelings, not really able to communicate those out. And like I say, I do see a third party in this 5th house of dating. But don't keep expecting messages from this person here. It's time to heal yourself. You are the creator of your own happiness. Okay. Now, your 7th house, which is Jupiter. Okay. You Pisces, right? You could be picking up, you may pick up the energy, yes, of Capricorn, which Jupiter is going into Capricorn for me, Vedek Sidereal, in the month of January, and will be there for 4 months retrograde. So right now, you may be experiencing some type of financial problems, but that's about to change. Your door to value here, okay, I feel is going to go in reverse, turning it upright. You see the 3 + 1 is 4. Like I said, this is landing in 7th house, Jupiter. And your money is about to change. Now, if you have gotten some type of divorce, it can also be why your door to value here is that you lost money in your divorce in a contract. Okay. And this is what you're experiencing now. It's the aftermath. But I feel that you will still have great fortune in your future here, possibly within the next 8 months as total. Yes. All right. So 8th house. You got Capricorn, the devil card, to land in your 8th house. Capricorn, or the devil card, is something that is unbalanced or extra. But I feel with the sharing card here that you still was trying to share. You still was trying to share your energy as a way or source, the creator, in a way to make you happy, to still trying to make other people happy. Kept trying to be or have patience here, but appreciation in reverse. You wasn't being appreciated. Okay. So you kept Virgo energy, the Hermit card. You kept turning within, trying to gain the wisdom and understanding. But I feel, how teachable are you? You've learned that. Okay. Now, Aries is here. Again, fire energy, giving you this energy to meet all of these challenges. Okay. That can be the change of employment, the fluctuation of your money, even the increase of your money. You still would need the energy to meet that challenge. Because the more money you have, the more stress and problems. Okay. Now, I feel that you have been patient, trying to see the results from the honesty and the strength that you have been putting out or sharing to other people. But the universe is saying I'm going to continue to give you your willpower. Okay. But you need to realize that you need to do it your own way. Okay. And what you think you know about is not really what it seems to be. Now, the reason I say that is because your 9th house, which is you, okay, spirituality, you are really being, in a sense, all in your mind still when it comes to your spirituality. It can be your guides that are really talking to you, the highest entity, whatever religious denomination you believe in, okay? But it seems like you may feel like you can't break free, okay? And you're looking to break free to be a sense of completion. It could be in your spirituality to your spirituality or to another person. But, you know, it's like you feel like, okay, let me see. What I'm saying here, or that the universe is saying, that you need to break free from thinking that this person is going to complete you, that the situation that you're trying to go toward or to make happen is going to complete you, and it's not. Okay, the universe is saying that you have been taught a long time ago from your past, from other relationships. You've seen the signs and everything like that. And don't continue to tie yourself up with the same type of scenarios. How teachable are you that you have learned before? Okay. See, told you. Poverty. If you don't release yourself from this anxiety or being in a way tied up, okay, because ninth house is where you are spiritually being guided to. And spirituality is not guiding you to poverty. Your sense of being tied up, it can be emotionally, it can be physically, in a way that you're trying to tie yourself to make something a sense of completion. And the universe is saying no. And the reason I say that, the next card after that is your Lover's card in reverse. Okay? You and the other person, both of y'all had the Lover's card to come up in reverse. They had it in their deck and you had it also. So this is why I kept saying that. And then it's clarifying your door to spirit. But your door to spirit card did not land in the ninth house. It landed in your 10th. Your calling, your purpose here on earth. Your purpose here on earth is to connect more to spirit, to keep that door of spirituality open for the universe to bring you the true person, your true love of your life. Okay? And in a way, it's like you have been tying yourself up, trying to deal with this person, trying to make this relationship connect. Hold on a second. Been doing a lot of readings today, so my battery was going dead. There we go. All right. So yeah. Okay. So also the universe is saying right now it needs you to pay a lot more attention to your spirituality, to opening up the door to spirit. Okay. As a sense of love right now. Not to think of some type of relationship that you want to make you feel completed. Okay. Now, excuse me. The next card after that is your 11th house of your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your friends, your association with people. You got your card, or the water element card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in reverse. Okay. Now, even you're not a woman, okay, but a woman that had a hold of your heart at one point in time, I hate to say, does not really have your best interest at heart. Okay, she's in reverse. I show it to you in an upright. Okay, so this person is actually playing with your heart here. Okay, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 is the transformation. 8th house is where I'm saying that the Devil card is landing. Okay. And you need to make a choice. Are you going to continue to share in that vibration of being unbalanced? Things are extra. Okay. You could be sharing too much money. You could be sharing too much of your time, your love, your energy, your sense of abundance. All type of things. You share. Now, sharing is not the problem. It's who you're sharing with, okay? And who you're sharing with, the other person as an energy is not appreciative, okay? This is why the person that was holding your heart is not really the person for you. The card clarifying that is the burden, okay? In reverse. So once you release this person or acknowledge Lover's card in reverse, that you need to, in a sense, untie yourself from this energy, okay? You will, in a sense, release that burden and also release control. Quit trying to control the issue by making it trying to fit the piece of the puzzle. Yes. This was your strategy card that I was saying in your 12th house, which is vices, which is the devil card. Too much of something. Now, too much of something could be anything. Too much drinking, too much smoking, too much eating bagels, too much coffee, too much exercising, too much sex, too many third parties, whatever it is, okay? The universe is saying get control of it right now, okay? Also, get control of your spirituality and connect back to source, because the 12th house is connecting to source before we ascend over, okay? The 12 houses. The 12th house is our last house before we meet our highest entity, okay? So the universe is saying get control of everything that is unbalanced and extra in your life. It can be a lot of business or strategy, things that you have thought of wanting to do, wanting to complete, okay? Now is the time to complete it. I feel that you have already went back and redid, revisited, recalculated, replanned a lot of things. But you may need to go back and kind of get control of some things that you did not do. Okay, this is why the Aries energy is here, saying that get control and do it your own way. Okay, the universe, Aries energy, will give you this willpower. Get control of your desires and everything that you kept trying to plan in your 12th house. Everything that you kept trying to share here. You need to get more control of it, because the people or the energy or person that you're trying to give it to, trying to give them the world or want to give them the world, what you truly desire, okay? You need to get control of that. How teachable are you? Again. All right, so I'm going to show you the cards of the other person here. Now, their bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles, that they are single, okay? They seem like they take care of their self, earth element. They still will have earth in their chart. They probably can be picking up the energy of Capricorn, since they're so, the zodiac sign of Scorpio is right near Capricorn, okay? But they're able to take care of their self. They're able to make the money and take care of themselves. They are living single here, okay? But that don't mean that they're not dating, okay? Just because they're single. That just says that they're not married, but they are single. Lover's card, like I showed you, Gemini energy in reverse. This person is not in love, unfortunately. They may represent themselves like they are, okay? They may talk like they are, but they're not, okay? Even their communication is sometimes childish, if I may say that, okay? They communicate when they want to. They text when they want to. They email, communicate, however, okay? But some type of way also that they are spying on you. So you may need to find out however that is, or however that they doing it. But they're watching you. So I don't know if you got this person following you on Facebook or something like that, but they're gathering information on you still. Okay? And don't let them tell you that they're not. I'm telling you that they are. And again, they're not expressing their love because even the woman holding a heart here, they don't have the love to share or to give. Okay? And they're very immature when it comes to their communication. Like I say, they talk, they speak when they want to, they reach out when they want to. If they don't get their way during the communication, they act like this as a page. But the universe is also putting out Scorpio energy here, the judgment call. They soon are going to have to make a judgment call where that if they don't make a decision, if they're really going to be in your life and to be truthful with you, then the universe is going to cut this person out of your life. Okay? I'm just telling you ahead of time. Again, how teachable are you? Now, you and this other person in the next 5 days, 5 weeks, maybe 5 months, this judgment can be made over some type of conflict, some type of fight, some type of argument that's going to happen. And this person is going to make a judgment call and possibly decide to cut it off. Okay? Now, if that's not the case, then the universe, after this argument or disagreement, okay, the universe can come in and feel like this person needs to be removed from your life so you can move on to healing and to finding the right connection. I feel somebody in your community already. It may be a friend or somebody that you already know through a family member. And you may not be expecting to message this person or this person to talk to you. But I feel that it's somebody that you already know, that is close, can be a family friend, a friend of a family member, somebody that's already in your own state or community or city, okay, that you will be dating anew. Now, this person in this connection has been taking things very slow here, okay? Also, they have been having a lot of fights and arguments and disagreements in their own home. They're even making a judgment call if they should move here. Okay? But whatever that they're going through, they're not finished. They also had the World card here. And this is a fixed sign, like I said. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius here. And I did say that they would be a Scorpio. Now, they're having a lot of disagreements at home, a lot of fights, arguments, conflicts. They act like they always got to be the one to have to win the argument, okay? If they don't win the argument, then they don't want to play anymore. Then they don't love you no more. Then they don't express how they feel anymore. Acting like a page, you know? And pages are like immature energy. They've been taking this dating scenario with you very slow. But the World card in the 6th house is that they're stuck in making a decision, making this relationship, or seeming like they are delaying it, not knowing if they're going to have success with you in it or not. Okay? Now, they also can be delaying this relationship because they're thinking, trying to see a different way or a perspective. Should they come into union, the World card, with you, or should they take it slow? Because the 6, and again, they can have Leo also in their chart. The people that they've been dealing with or dating, they didn't have no success with them. 6 of Wands in reverse. So it kind of took them back in a way that they kind of stepped back a little bit and trying to see things like, I wonder why these people I'm messing with, I'm not having success from. But they kind of got you on hold, Knight of Pentacles. I also see, I just heard that they could have or will start some type of argument or conflict, okay, or disagreement with you, just as a way to cut this off here. Because as a page, they're immature. Instead of coming to you as an adult, they're very immature in their communication and or their actions, where that they can't come to you as an adult and say, I really don't think that we should be together. I don't love you. I don't want to press forward on this. You know, and I just want to date or be by myself, or whatever the case may be. But it seems like they're going to try and make or have some type of disagreement or argument. And it's going to be over how slow that they want to take the connection. Okay. And it's kind of like they're trying to bait you. Okay. Into the disagreement, or excuse me, into this argument to try and end it. Okay. But I don't feel, coming from this other person, that the universe only has them stuck as the Hangman, Pisces energy here, okay? That they don't know what to do. Will they have success with you or not? I don't feel that, though, because the Lover's card is in reverse. Your Lover's card is in reverse. Marriage. Now, I don't know if this argument or disagreement is going to be over them saying, I need you to marry me. Okay. You may have asked this person to marry you, and they coming at the connection very slow. They can be taking their time about answering you, trying to gain perspective or wisdom. Now, remember though that the Hangman was hung in the tarot deck originally because they was a traitor. Okay. And they may already know that they will not have no success truly, because originally they really are a traitor by nature. Okay. So this person may be seeking marriage out of you. And if they do not get it, okay, or if you did ask them to marry you, or they asked you, I still see that the relationship is still taking its time. You got the Thoughts card in reverse. This person is not thinking of you as much as you think they are. They could always be at work. But again, you got the Justice card, and they also got the Justice card, but in reverse. This person, hold on. Woo, hold on. This person may have been married. And not divorced. They could have married somebody that they work with. Because the Justice card is about seeking justice. It's about balance. It's about the Justice card is not about, oh, I love you more than me, up and down the scale. It's about merchandise. It's about material goods. Okay. Also, this card here means that two people has to go before some type of mediator to help with the disagreement or argument. This person is married. This person is either about to get married here and go to the Justice, or they already did. And they didn't really think about telling you. And now this is something that they have to work on here, while the Two Lovers card came up in reverse. Now, they do have the Nine of Pentacles here, single, but this person is about to get married here. But unfortunately, I don't see it with you. Okay. This person could have either just gotten divorced and is now needing to work, okay, to build a better future for themselves, to build their own money back up, and they are not thinking about any connection. Again, the Hangman. Okay, this is why I said at first that they can be picking an argument with you to make a judgment call, where that it can be something as an excuse that they can end the relationship over some type of disagreement or argument. Now, if that's not or end up pertaining to you, it's this here of somebody else that they need to make a judgment call if they're going to stay married to this person. And it's over some big argument, a disagreement, some type of battle, wanting to win. Okay. This divorce can be taking a very long time, which has them stuck. This is why the World card is not in reverse. They have not completely learned the lesson yet. And this is why they're not having successful marriage or relationship, or can have a successful relationship or marriage right now, or a new partnership or love relationship. So you need to ask this person. Okay, this is the end of your reading. You need to ask this person, did they just recently get divorced? Did they get married a long time ago and did not tell you? You may have thought that that person was just dating that other person or something like that. But this card, the way it came up is that they're either about to get married and work on a new connection, and or they're about to marry somebody that they work with, or they're about to get a divorce here. And this is still thoughts in reverse. They're not thinking about a connection with you at this moment. Okay. If you have any questions, just email me at Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. And thank you again. Okay. Bye-bye.